held VWAP, and soon enough we got up to 250. While VWAP reclaims are not really common, are not always common, usually most of the time when the tickers do open up below VWAP, they don't really reclaim after 9:30. Some of them do, and you do need to watch out for them, especially if they have news. They will just surprise you out of the blue. It's kind of like you thought it was dead, and soon enough the ticker comes back, and you need to buy it and pretty much profit from it. Another one is now we're going to move into more advanced strategies like shorting. I'm just trying to give around 10 examples, one of each, to get you started. This is short the daily resistance. This is a mod. This one's quite easy. It pretty much is as clear as day. You have 550 resistance area. Because it rejected this level 3 times. So what I did was over here in the morning, I tried to buy it at 250 and I sold it at 350. And once we got up to the resistance area of 550, this is the area to go short as it made lower highs. And this would be the area to cover right into the, end of the day as this ticker came right back down to 265. And pretty much this is a textbook short the daily resistance and a mod. To just remember these slides and remember this type of pattern because this is very common. This is called the short the daily resistance gap up short. The day two short is a typical example of a day two short. A lot of people are just showing up and shorting a ticker like after it made a big move, say 175, and we got up to $6. That's a really big move, over 300%. And you see the stock opening up underneath yesterday's high. Yesterday's close, I'm sorry. So yesterday's close was 670. You draw that on the line I'm sorry, yesterday's close was 560. You draw the line on the intraday 560, and if you see the stock pretty much hovering in the pre-market before below 560, you just try to get a short in before 540, with a 560 stop. So you're technically risking only 20 cents. This is your risk level. And then you just pretty much cover it into the wash from 540 down to 380. In this scenario, I sold short at 540, covered 420, and I did leave some room on the table. I did make 24%, 25% profit on the downside. Another one is day three short. This is one of my greatest trade of 2025. Obviously, this is the one that I made 4 million. So this is the one that I actually bet the most on. The reason I bet the most on is because, day three don't happen that often. And when they do, you have to do pedal to the metal. It was pretty much, this ticker was pretty much featured in SMB Capital. You can go to my website and pretty much go right here into the subscribe area, and you can see how SMB Capital mentioned like my trade, shorting it from 650 down to pretty much $4, where I did cover as the top short of 2025, which I did take part of. And pretty much you can see that I did that exact trade as I was shorting 675 area and 650 area, and soon enough I pretty much covered into the fours and pretty much went straight back down to like 250. So this was my biggest gain of my career. So you can see that in this situation we moved from 50 cents up to $7 just based on hype. And after that, pretty much it was just pretty much just a slaughter as you short it. This is my $4 million trade. So that's kind of like the intro of what I had to say. For more information, make sure you use the link below. You can use the link below, and pretty much if you're here all this time, you can get 50% off your first month, and this is your YouTube discount that I have going on right now. And you can pretty much come into the chat room and start trading with us. Each and every day, your first month is going to be half off. Then it's going to be month to month. So make sure you click the link below. And if you're really interested in getting to know small cap stocks, make sure you buy the course over 15 hours long with over 1,000 examples. I mean, this is just 30 minutes, and it also includes my trade idea settings, how I find these tickers, and also pretty much includes chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 16 hours and using AI to calculate my average win rate, available for a limited time for $24.95. Other than that, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys. It's going to be a busy week considering we're around Christmas. The stocks are going to be moving, and I'll see you all in my next video. Hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Make sure you share with your friends how to strategize against small cap stocks. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video, and peace out.